There, folks, it's me again, Cedric from Cedric's Trains, back with a locomotive review this time, and it's a Lionel 060 dockside switcher. Yes, it is this one. Here is the item number 638601. These ones were made in 2009. At least I'm pretty sure 2009. So yeah, let's open it up. I got this from a train show today for a pretty good price, $175, which is really good considering, at least since they don't make these anymore, you have to buy these off eBay or a dealer that sells them. They will cost you around, at least from what I'm seeing, from $400 to $200. So that's pretty expensive. Yeah, and I got it for $175. So yeah, let's see here. Let's open her up. Let's see inside. This was not used, but I don't see the ribbons, so I don't know if someone already opened this for the, the showing of display at the train show. It was like this when I bought it. So yeah, let's open it up. Let's put some ASMR here. Right. Well, as you can see, well, you might not be able to tell. Oh, you might not be able to tell. Let me put everything back in the box quickly. But as I was saying, you may not be able to tell, but the entire locomotive, excluding the whistle, is die-cast. Yeah, I know. The whole thing is die-cast. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. You can see it, fully die-cast. Gee, you can hear it, full die-cast. One of the strange things I am noticing though with this locomotive is that the front here is actually connected to the motor. I'm not sure if it's, yeah, you can't see it, but I can see off camera the motor in there. But yeah, the rear wheels aren't actually driven this time by the motor. It's actually the front front axle. Yeah, but this one has smoke unit and everything. Even these, surprisingly, are die-cast, just except for the whistle. The couplers, they feel metal. I'm not sure if they are actually metal. The weird thing is, though, this time, there's no actual, thing on the side to throw the couplers. You actually have to have one of those, what do you call it, magnetic strap pieces that, pull these down to open it. Or you have to get a little thing and push that in. But that doesn't seem that bad to do. But yeah, the cab actually has people inside. Little peoples. Painted. And you have your switches here. This does have sound, but all it has is just a whistle and that's it. And a nice thing is, the center axle, without the flanges, actually touches the track. I know, right? Crazy. Most locomotives now have the flangeless wheels everywhere, like Lionel's 412 too, that literally only has 4 driving axles as far as I've seen in videos. So basically, you're missing out on, how many wheels is that? They're not powered. So you have 12 axles, but only 2 of them have, 4 of them only have flanges. So that's like, I don't know, yeah, 10 axles not touching the rails. So that's like, not that good. At least I would say. I mean, not, why am I saying 12? Wait, would it be, no, 4 axles are not touching the rails, I think. Please don't quote me on that. My math is so bad right now. I'm kind of tired. But yeah, this, I already weighed it, by the way. It weighs 112 ounces. I mean, holy crap. 2 pounds and 112 ounces. I am saying it wrong. Sorry. Yeah. So that's how heavy it is. And yeah, it's a beautiful locomotive. I'm not sure if there's meant to be, running gear up here or not. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I haven't seen one in real life yet. But yeah, let me head over to the layout, the track, and show you guys how this thing performs. Alright, I am over at the layout now. Or why am I saying the layout? I am over at the track now. So let me put the locomotive onto the track, and we'll see how it runs. So yeah, let's put it on. Because this is just conventional. Don't forget that. It doesn't have, TMCC or command control. So yeah, and it does have a whistle. I'm pretty sure it does. But yeah, so let's see now. Let me, power it up and see if it moves. I already know it moves. I already tested it, so yeah, there we go. Oh, it's very smooth. Look at that. And this does have a smoke unit, by the way, so whatever they put in this one for the smoke unit is much better than if y'all watched my Lionel 080 review, you would have seen that has like the worst smoking mechanism in the world, because it slows the locomotive down every puff, and the smoke doesn't come out till you're going about Mach 1. So yeah, but let's hear that whistle now. I'll put it to about 3% and push the whistle button, see what happens. Yeah, so it's a very, very loud, as you can hear, computerized whistle, unfortunately, but I don't know, I kind of preferred the whistle in the old, 080. I like that sound, and for reference, here's the sound of that whistle. Here is what it sounds like. Oh, I forgot. I had to take that one off. Here's the sound. Let me put it back here. I don't know why, but I just prefer that sound. I feel like it sounds more like a whistle to me than, the 060 does. But yeah, let's see. Let me, sorry, I am mixing my words up again. Let me hook it up to some freight cars, and let's see how much it can pull. Alright. I am back at the layout again. Why am I saying back at the layout? I put some freight cars on the track. But yeah, so let's reverse into those and see how that works. Alright, move backwards. There we go. Let me just, where is it? Throw the rear coupler. If I can get it to go down. Where's the thing? There we go. Okay. Let's go. Very smooth, though, I gotta say. Oops, sorry, my microphone fell off. Alright, I gotta say, it is very, very smooth, though. Let me just quickly adjust something. No difficulties for a second. Alright, let me move it back again and hook up to those coaches. Freight cars. I keep saying coaches because of those Backman coaches. They have haunted me now for a very, very long time. Alright, let's... Oh, I see that now. Okay, it is not aligned. Oh, it's still not attaching. Okay, let me see here. It's lining up. Oh, it's not even closing. Oh, now it closed. It's not even lining up again. Alright, let's do this then. Alright, so the couplers kind of work, I guess, but not as good as they should. But yeah, let's do a couple laps now and see how it runs. Let me just do that quickly. Alright, so let's get her going. I'll put it to about 40% here. Well, actually, I just remembered, before I run it, let's see the smoke unit. So, if I at least before I put it to 100% here, you will see the smoke come out. I'm at 100 throttle while it's on idle, and you should be able to see the smoke starting to build up on top. You can sort of see it now, coming up, slowly coming up. And then let's do that. You can see that smoke coming up now. I'm gonna put it back down to 40, and let's let her go. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed my review on this beautiful and really well performing Lionel 060 dockside shunter locomotive. Yeah, and it's really heavy, 106, 2 pounds and 114 ounces, which is really heavy. It has 2 traction tires in the rear for some reason, which are definitely not needed. You know, the electronic whistle, which I'm not really a fan of, but it's still pretty good, and if my camera could focus, that'd be a lot better, and it can. And it is somewhat strange to me that the front axle is the one that's driven and not the rear, because, you know, they have all this space back here. Why would they cram it in right here? Like, right here. You know, the motor be sitting right here. So, I mean, they could have put a bigger motor in and made it a bit heavier. But still, perfect locomotive. Especially since, you know, these are only $200. Like, I mean, like, well, usually, at least what I saw on eBay, like $230 to $400, which, you know, that's not bad, considering this is O scale and it's sound equipped technically, and it has really good smoke as well. So yeah, that's going to be it for my review. I hope you enjoyed it. Cedric's Trains, signing off.